Hello dear Atomians, Eugene here from Puchong. Today I will share with you a simple way how to earn commission from Atomy's platform. Okay, first you need to join as a member. Okay, let's suppose this is your center. You need to register, be registered by your introducer to get your ID and your password. Okay, when you have these two, you can go to www.atomy.com/my. Let's say you're from Malaysia, Singapore is SG, Taiwan TW, Korea KR, right? So for this video we do for Malaysians, yeah. Okay, so you have to be 18 years old and above to register, and it's free of charge, right? Okay, so Atomy platform is available. Once you get your ID and password, you just need to log in to the website atomy.com/my or download the apps called Atomy mobile apps. Okay. Oops, sorry. So now we have 16 over million members registered. So you are in the 16 million plus number series. Okay, so most probably your number will start with 123, 123, right? Okay, so there's a lot of numbers to remember, but no problem. Once you set your Atomy mobile, you'll be recorded. Okay, so the first thing you need to do after registering is let's say you download the apps, try to log in and then get yourself a Atomy product or products. Okay, because when you get yourself Atomy products, you start accumulating personal PVs. Okay, what is this personal PVs? Is anything that you buy under your own PV and then you accumulate without any time limit. Okay, so for instance, if you order the Atomy toothbrush, there's one box is 4,700 PVs. Okay, so with this 4,700 PVs, it goes to your personal PVs. If tomorrow you get the toothpaste, that's 3,000 for a set. So total you already have 7,700 PVs. Okay. Okay, then we continue. If on the third day, for example, you decided to try the shampoo. Okay, shampoo is 4,800 PVs. Okay, which makes it a total of, let me see, my maths is not too good. Slow calculation, 12,500. Right? Okay, so 12,500 PVs qualifies you to a next level, which is being able to accumulate PVs under you. Okay, but that's the thing that we need to pay attention is whether we are registered as a consumer member or a distributor. Oops. Okay, so which one are you registered as? If you're registered as a consumer, you will continue accumulating your personal PVs, but you cannot accumulate any PVs that come below your tree, and you won't get a commission because of that. If you register as a distributor, you can accumulate your personal PV, the PV that comes below your tree, and gain a commission from Atomy. Okay, so you need to be very clear what membership status are you. If you are a consumer, you can choose to upgrade to a distributor, a full membership status. That's also FOC, free of charge. Okay, so I'll just quickly wrap it up. So just remember 12,500 PVs, your personal PVs. Okay, so we got 12,500 personal PV. You just put it as PPV. So when you have anything 10,000 PVs and above, you qualify. Let's assume that you are you get the full membership, the distributor. Anything people join below you, right? Okay, so I will use a circle to represent people joining you, right? Mr. A, Mr. B, Miss C, Miss D, and then so on and so forth, right? Okay, so what happens is when you reach 10,000 and above, in this case you have 12,500, that means you qualify. For instance, if let's say Mr. A gets a box of Atomy toothbrush, same goes for Mr. B. Then the shampoo, Miss C got herself a shampoo, which is it's I think 4,800 PVs. Same for Miss D. Okay, so that makes a total of Okay, so the total here is 19,000 PVs. It's exactly. Oops, sorry. So the 19,000 PVs is accumulated to you. That means come the day after, come 1 month, come 9 months, this PV is stays with you until the day you have paired and get the commission. Okay, so I cover up to this point to just show you that as a consumer, as a distributor, you're able to accumulate the PVs when you have 10,000 and above. Okay. Okay. Remember your total consumers, they have used Atomy products and have accumulated PVs of 19,000. Okay. So what happens after that is, because it's Atomy is daily necessity. We buy the products that we need to use daily. So we have because it's absolute quality and absolute price. So a lot of our consumers, our members return to get the products after they finish, right? Because we need to use it daily anyway. So what happens is, whatever that they repeat to buy, it can be, let's say, okay, everybody gets an Etero oil patch. All Etero oil patch have a 10,000 PVs, right? Okay. So what happens is that 40,000 will accumulate to your left group and will add in with your 19,000, making it 59,000 PVs that you have now. Okay. Okay, so there's a question that arises. Some of our members will maybe think, let's say if I have a personal PV of maybe 9,500 personal PV, okay, what will happen to all these points? Because you have not reached the minimum 10,000 threshold, you will not qualify to accumulate all the PVs here from the day the PV came in up to the day that it has not reached 10k. Assuming they are a full membership, you are a distributor, you won't get to accumulate all these PVs. Okay, so the second question arises, if let's say you reach 10,000 personal PV the next day after all these points came in, right, will you get the previous points that came in? The answer is no, you won't get. Whatever has passed is already closed. Okay, so it's very important to remember 10,000 PVs and above, right? Some people, they order the Etero oil patch, right? Etero oil patch per box is already 10k. So some of them, upon joining Atomy, they get the 1 box of Etero oil patch, they are already at 10,000. Or you get the evening care set, which is 12,000 PV, and they have already qualified to accumulate all the PVs under them. Okay. Okay, so carry on from the example earlier. Let's say this 4 friend joins you and the accumulated one is 59,000 PVs, right, so far. Okay, so what can happen is more people can join under your group, and there are people who might join under the small groups. That means A brings A1, B brings B1 or B2, C might just be a consumer, E might become active, so E will bring in F or E1. Okay, so depending on how it grows, doesn't matter, but all, so let's say everybody gets an oil patch, which is 10,000 points, and then maybe C have a repeat order, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 50k. 50k plus 59k, it's 109k PVs. So for your case, this is your accumulated PVs. Okay, doesn't matter where it comes from, how deep, whatever levels, everything accumulates and go up to you. Okay, all right. Okay, then the question arises, if let's say my PVs are not being paired, because it's a binary system, if my PVs are not being paired in the amount, what happens to it? Okay, in Atomy marketing plan, we don't have a penalty system whereby if you don't pair your PVs, it disappears at the end of the month. So Atomy accumulates the PV and carry forward month after month after month after month until the day you pair. Okay, assuming let's say if it's taking a 1-year term, just make sure your own purchase within that 1 year you have got something. That means if let's say you join on 1st January year 2020, make sure you get something before the 1st of January 2021. Okay, so that's the minimum requirement, that you get to need to buy 1 product per year, no matter how much the PV, no matter how much the product is, but as long as it has PVs. Okay, so that's the beauty of Atomy. So the PVs that you accumulate up to 109,000 PVs stays until the day where you develop your another consumer group. So I'm just giving a very rough example. You can there's a strategy behind this, but I'm just giving you a very basic guide to how the income is generated. So FGHI JK. Let's say you brought in another 5 friends, and these 5 friends, for easy calculation, let's say everybody got the iPad each, 10k each, 10k each. Okay. So it's 50k here, right? The total is 50k of PVs. Okay. Personally, they will have 10,000 personal PV, but for you, their total of the whole group, this is your right line, right group. Okay. So what happens is you have 109k PVs on your left, 50k PVs on your right, and then it gets accumulated over the days, over the months. Some people, if they are actively using product, over years. But let's assume that you have an active group. Everybody start using the product, right? Okay. When it accumulates, right? Okay. So when it accumulates up to the minimum PVs that we need to get a pair, okay, so-called pair, is 300k of PVs, the whole group of your left line. And here the same accumulation up to 300k of PVs, no time limit. Okay, when it reaches this points, what will happen is, okay, this is your middle. You divide the group between left and right. It will recognize it as a pair. The system will pair it up because you have 300k and 300k, and then the system will look at what is your personal PV. If let's say you are at the 10,000 plus PV but below 300k PV personal, that means the payout will be about 80 ringgit per pair. Okay, so when it pairs, points will be used up. Okay, so after that, the next day it will start from 0 and calculated again up to another 300k and 300k, whereby system will notice it and another payout of 80 ringgit. Okay. So guys, there's just a short sharing on the Atomy plan. Hope you are able to get a little bit of understanding. So, but the concept behind Atomy is actually group buying. We are all pulling our resources together, go to a manufacturer, get very high quality products at the lowest price. So this is basically what Atomy is doing for us throughout these 10 over years. So we are able to use high quality products at the lowest price. At the same time, because it's our effort to share with our friends, now Atomy is rewarding us with the people that we bring in and using the products with the profit sharing. So Atomy gets a percentage and we get a percentage. But the heavy lifting, the expenses, overhead, stock keeping, everything is done by Atomy. We don't have to keep a single stock. What we need to do is just utilize the Atomy platform to introduce it to our friends and family. So in the end, it's all set up for us. It's a turnkey business in a way that we don't have to leave a single brain cells or our muscles to think of what to do. Atomy has already given us the concept, the system, the platform for us to work. Okay, so coming back to our Atomy concept, it is something that we use the things that we normally use, right? So everything Atomy, I think 90% of Atomy products are what we are already using in our home. We are already used to it. We are already using it for many years. And then save the money we never saved before. Like, you know, toothbrush, we spend 8, 9 ringgit, 10 ringgit, maybe 15 ringgit for certain brands. Atomy is offering the best quality toothbrush in the market at 4 ringgit 25 cents. So that's one example. So the third one, after using the product, we are happy with the product, and then we start sharing with our friends and family. That's when we start earning the money that we never earned before. Meaning that all the while we've been spending, all throughout the 20 years, 30 years, 40 years that we've been living as consuming products, money is coming up from our pocket. But now with the Atomy platform, we can channel the money back to our pocket. It was out before, now it's coming back in by grouping up together each other, within our communities, within our families, within our circles of friends. Everybody coming together, use the product, and everybody is able to share the profit. So this is a very powerful concept in Atomy that is established throughout 15 countries already. So I hope you guys got value from the video that I shared today. If you have any question, please send me a PM or you can ask it in our group. So thanks for listening to this short sharing. Wish you guys a great week ahead. Okay, bye bye.